We are out at the Lake Park Villas, which is actually located in both Tonka Bay and Shorewood. The street divides the city. But we're here with Alex and we're talking about the different villas that they have available. He's got 3 different options for finishes, pre-selected, a classic, a modern, a natural. We're gonna run through the home today and point out some of the highlights and some of the really high quality finishes. Well, come on inside, it's cold out there. Welcome to a villa. This property is built by ADOR Bespoke Custom Homes. As you enter, you'll see that you've got this very nice office here on the right with a nice glass door featuring tons of light, which is a feature we're gonna find throughout this home.
So this metal frame is a custom metal frame from a metalworking company that we use. We think it's just a really nice touch. It creates that, you got a lot of daylight coming through. You can still allow that natural light in, and it's got enough sound barrier. So you want an office somewhere in the house. So we think this is a great touch. It's nice it's in the front of the house.
And so this is a twin home. We've got the attached unit here on our left. You were telling me about some of the soundproofing.
Yeah, so the soundproofing, so in between, so these are staggered units, so that really helps take away from the feel. You actually don't really feel like you're in a twin unit. You really actually feel like you're a standalone detached villa unit. But the soundproofing is that there's about 10 to 12 inches from interior wall to interior wall. So there's a lot of sound protection. That's important for people that are in twin units, because the primary concern is, oh, I'm sharing a wall with somebody. How is that I'm gonna hear every move they're making? You don't really know until you get moved in, then it might be too late, right? So it's one of those little just piece of details that we pride ourselves on for quality.
We do have a guest bath here on my left, and then we enter into the primary area with, of course, an open concept kitchen living space with the primary bedroom on my right. Let's go take a look. Here in the primary, we've got the tray ceiling. We've got an absolute ton of light here. Private deck to my right. And then off this way, we've got the primary bath with a nice soaking tub. One cool feature I'd like to point out is that these doors have a soft close. So I can slam it. And it slowed down there at the end. So kind of a neat feature. Throughout the house, we're gonna see really high quality finishes. You'll notice that this trim has been finished on site, a nice white enamel, so you're not gonna get like those nail pops or anything. And then the flooring is a nice smooth transition. There's no level changes. Here we have a really nice tile. We got the soaking tub, as I mentioned. We've got the double vanity, a nice clean look, a walk-in shower, your toilet room, and then the closet's actually going to be back here. Another thing I love about this bathroom is the in-floor heat. It just feels incredible. The theme throughout this villa is white and bright. We've got the 5-inch white oak flooring. We've got the white cabinetry, nice accents. Everything is just very bright, and I love it.
Signature kitchen suites for the appliances. We said the nice big range here. We have the hood. Same with the fridge, the double door, and with the freezer down below. Like I said, with the MTech hardware, everything, even the drawers are all the same. Slow to close. Everything is Quartz countertops in here.
Electrical code has changed, and so you can't actually have an outlet in an island anymore, because they could have cords that could be tripped by children and cause hot food to fall. So the workaround that we have here is that it's not an outlet, it's USB-A and USB-C. Now, hypothetically, after closing, if you were to maybe change this outlet out yourself, I mean, who's to say that there's something wrong with that? So when you're downsizing, it's important to have everything on one level. This house achieves that here with the laundry, but one important detail is they've got this pocket door. That way, when you're doing laundry or maybe you have some things over or company, you can just shut this and then it reduces the noise. So really high quality. I like that they've gone with the LG stackable, so very efficient use of the space. We've got nice custom cabinetry in here as well that matches the rest of the house. The boot bench. You've got a nice utility sink here that you can use, and with the matching quartz. So sometimes what you'll see with builders is that in the laundry room they'll use lower quality finishes, but here we've kind of kept that consistent. And then out here in the garage, this is a 2-car garage. And a lot of times with builders, you'll just have those wood steps. Well, here we've got really nice railing and steps leading down into this space. It's fully finished, insulated. They did the white paint, so really clean. And then they do have the rough in here for a heater if you wanted to add that. And then there's a floor drain. So then all your water, your ice and stuff that's gonna melt is gonna go down there. A very nice clean space. Well, let's go check out the downstairs. I like the quality of the carpet and how the stairs kind of makes this little turn at the end. We've got a patio space here on my right. Again, lots of windows, tons of light. Again, we've got the built-in fireplace with cabinetry. There's a nice wet bar over here. So this would be a nice entertaining space. And then behind these 2 barn doors is an exercise room. I would spend absolutely 0 time in here, but you have one.
We do have that capability for a TV to hook up. You can see we have the cat cable and the cable outlet right there, so you can put a TV mounted somewhere on the wall. If someone really wanted to and they came in, if they want to do something different with this room, it's already built into the footprint. But someone, if they really wanted to make this into some big custom office, I mean, have at it. We can make that a possibility. So we have 2 more bedrooms on each side with a 3/4 bath in here. So when you come in here, this is bedroom number 1, but we are happy with every bedroom that we've been doing. We are doing a nice spacious closet.
So we got some extra storage back here, mechanical.
Yeah, I mean, and we have all the bells and whistles, right? We got the
zone heating, that's important.
We have 2-zone heating. We have the water osmosis, the filtration system, the water softener. Even if you look over here, the little touches just like the hot water circulator, right? So you're gonna turn on the water, you'll have hot water within seconds. Enough storage, everything is done really neat, right? It's efficient, it's neat, and it's done the right way.
Yeah, all the rooms had Cat 6 going to them.
Yep.
We've got your Sonos right here. This is where you would typically put like your router, your modem and stuff. So it's nice that you have this nice clean enclosure, but that they did a solid pre-wire. So if you wanted to add a bunch of things after the fact, it'd be easy to do so.
Everything you see in the house, the in-ground sprinklers, the security system, the speakers, all that, the fireplace on the main level, all that's included in our base package. So
what you see is what you get.
Well, you see what you get. A lot of builders, they try and get you in the door. It's obviously a marketing strategy, and some of the things just aren't built in. That's totally fine. But we like to advertise, hey, here's what we're including in the model. And if we give it to our pricing, that's where you're going to end up. We think it's a lot more efficient just for everybody and their best use of time. And it's transparent.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate your time today. Thanks so much.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Brad. I appreciate you.